Hi, welcome back to I've Had Worse, and today we're trying Henry Weston's British Vintage. It's a medium dry cider, and it wasn't until my wife pointed out that it's the 140th anniversary vintage cider that I wondered what all the fuss was about, because Henry Weston's, a lot of their range are vintage ciders. They do an age vintage, a cloudy vintage, and I was thinking, what's this British vintage malarkey? I didn't really, until my wife 2 minutes ago pointed out it's the 140th anniversary. Anyway, it's a 2019 vintage. That's the date on the back. And there isn't a great deal of information. It says the look is bright and sparkling, which bright as a look. Okay, so, a light coloured cider. The aroma is going to be fresh and appley.
Which I'd hope so.
Well,
it's
yeah,
a cider.
Yeah. You see, but I always get a bit twitchy because some of the budget ciders you can add that afterwards, so it's not always in my mind a great. Yeah. It tells me that it's going to be crisp, rich, and rounded finish, and it's medium dry. So my biggest bugbear is that a lot of craft cider makers aren't putting the percentage of apples used in their cider, and they're not putting on I'm pointing to it as if it's there, and it's not. They're not telling us which cider apples or which dessert apples they're using. Craft beer boys, they tell you a lot of information, and I wish that craft cider makers would sort of catch up and play ball, because I think cider is a wonderful drink. Part of smoothing down, part of our heritage, and I wish we should and we can celebrate it more. Waffling, get it open, get it into the glass. This is a 7.3% by volume. Comes in a 500ml bottle.
Oh, just smell appley. I just got a whiff of that.
Off the nose. Okay. So, all right, I'll concede. Their look of bright and sparkling.
It is sparkling.
Is on the nail. So we've got a very pale looking cider there. There's a lot of carbonation.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Yeah, but it's not.
No, I got the whiff as I opened it and turned it, but
it's not.
It's got that funky.
Yeah.
That it's a cider.
I've noticed that as the more I've tried, there's a funky sort of almost very slightly vinegary tinge.
Yeah.
Which I'm now associating with good ciders. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh, big. A little bit of tannins on the back there. Oh, that is good.
It's quite sweet though.
It's a medium,
I know it's a medium dry.
Now, if we compare this, he said laughingly, to the HCC that I tried. Herefordshire Cider Company's black, strong, dry cider. It is nothing like... So this is shades better.
It is drying. Dry mouth feel.
I really like that. Can't taste the alcohol in that.
No, you can't.
Nice, full flavour. So,
nice.
Oh, it's another cracking one from Westons. They've only done one, which was still very good, but I felt could have been better, and that was their rosé. So far, the best rosé cider that I've tried at the moment is Twisted Tree. It's Aldi's Twisted Tree rosé, and that had a sort of bittersweet quality to it, a little bit sour, and I really liked that.
We thought it was going to be sweet, didn't we?
And I really enjoyed that. Whereas the Weston's rosé was a little bit sweeter, still very good, and not the mouthful of sugar I've been getting of late with cheaper budget. I'm just going to drink better ciders, but you've got to, exploring the lower shelves is sometimes interesting.
You might find something.
Well, just for your own edification, I can recommend this one. This is an excellent cider. Would I say is good enough to be the 140th anniversary cider? See, I preferred their aged vintage had a deeper. Yeah, this is very good. I'm sort of comparing this now to others which aren't on the table, so that's not really fair. But I think I prefer their aged vintage over this one. But this is very good.
Very nice, very quaffable, as you say.
It is very quaffable. So there you go. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Be good to yourselves.
Cheers.